So Robert, Unilever has 3 detergent brands in its portfolio. So why not taking advantage of the equity it already has in its brands and developing line extensions for this low-income segment? Why does it need to develop a new brand?
The essence of any brand strategy is to offer brands which satisfy consumer needs in the marketplace. So as we looked at our brand strategy in the northeast of Brazil in general, and to low-income users in particular, we had a very strong and big Omo brand offering top performance at a premium. We had a Minerva brand which offered cleaning and care for those users who thought that care dimensions were as important as cleaning. And we had a Campero brand offering good cleaning at an affordable price. When you view the market from that point of view, and you would formulate to that particular habit, you could put out an Omo which delivered those kinds of benefits for those kinds of users. But what you would find, of course, that our main users, if they were to use that product, would not get the benefits they would use to for Omo. Therefore, the big problem was if we were to satisfy users with Omo, how would that reflect on the image of our current users? The problem with the Campero brand was that it had an appallingly bad image, and it was also produced in our factories in the south, and therefore as a result of transportation costs and various other costs associated with it, by the time it got to the northeast it was very expensive relatively, and therefore we did not think that that looked like a good option to be able to turn around that brand. So confronted with our current portfolio, the requirements of low-income users in the northeast was essentially for good cleaning, whiteness and perfume benefits, but above all at an affordable price. And therefore really confronting us was whether we would formulate an Omo at a more affordable price delivering those benefits, which would run us into the problems that I've detailed before, or introduce a new brand which would offer low-income consumers those benefits at an affordable price. The central question and the strategic issue is, were we to offer such a new brand, would the increased consumption arising from that brand, because it gave low-income users specific benefits for themselves, be greater than the obvious and expected cannibalization by some users, because Omo users and Minerva users would of course gravitate to a lower price, and whether the increased consumption of a specific brand designed for low-income users would be greater than the cannibalization of our premium brands. As a result, the benefit would be to Unilever.